Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Journey Podcast. In today's episode, what I want to talk about is hiring a coach, what to look for, what to watch out for, and just metrics, parameters, and principles that you can apply to your decision when investing in a coach. Now, this comes to me because I hear this all the time. People who don't know me, and it's definitely justified. I totally understand. If someone does not know me, they'll ask a question like, why should I hire you? What makes you different from all the other coaches? There's so many of you guys online, and I'm very, very aware of that. And I've never actually expressed my thought process when it comes to investing in coaches because, to be honest, I've invested in coaches myself. I've invested thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars into mentors, into coaches. And to be honest, all the information is the same. So when it comes to coaching at a certain level, the information that they're going to apply to you or give to you is going to be pretty generic and pretty similar, right? Actually, the information you can get, most of it is online for free, right? You can get all of your fitness information online for free. Why hire a coach, right? Or you can get all of your business information online for free. Why hire a coach? But the difference is not in information, right? You don't hire the coach for the information that they're going to provide for you. You hire a coach for the relationship. You also hire a coach for the accountability. You see, this coach is going to be in your ring, in your like on your court side. They're going to be cheering you on. They're going to be pushing you. They're going to be, keeping you accountable. They're going to be ensuring that you get results. And so, when it comes to hiring a coach, it's not about who knows what, because all coaches typically know the same. It comes down to who do you connect with the most, right? Who do you want to be encouraging you? Or can you even go to your coach or go to your mentor and talk about your personal situations and talk about, openly and transparently about what you're going through and have them support you in those missions? I'll be honest, not to talk shit, but there's a lot of coaches out there that are simply in it for the buck. And as soon as you come to them with personal problems, they are going to write you off as, yeah, as soon as you signed on, right? And so when it comes to coaching, there's a couple of key things that you want to look out for about who you can trust. But I want to say that it's not always about the information. Yes, you want a coach who has information and has, the ability to pass that information, but there's also other parameters that you want as well. And these parameters are not objective. These parameters are very subjective. And, hiring a coach based on who you connect with the most and who you want to work with in an ongoing relationship is going to be different for every single person. And so when someone says, hey, what makes you different from all the other coaches, or why should I hire you? I honestly, from an information standpoint, information can be attainable for free online. There's no reason why you would need a coach. But if you want someone who's going to be in your corner supporting you, you hire a coach based on your connection with that coach, your believability in that coach, and based on just the relationship that you want to have with your coach, right? And that is going to be determined in the process of being onboarded into a program, right? So when you are being onboarded into a program, how much touch point do you have with the actual coach of that program? Or are you just being tossed around, by other people? Right. The other thing is, how involved is the coach with the students, or is the coach just the face of the program, right? And another thing is how well you connect with the coach's story, right? Is there relatability there? Do you connect with that story? Have they experienced what you were experienced? These are things that are subjective when it comes to hiring a coach that you can look out for. But some objective things that you can look out for when it comes to hiring a coach is, have they done what you are looking to do? Have they actually talked the talk and walked the walk, or are these just claims? Try to search back and see how much documentation does this coach have on their story, and is there proof that they have done what they said that they've done, and that they've done what they are promising that they can do for you. You don't want to hire a coach that hasn't actually done what you are looking to do. And so you want to go back and see, what is the history of this person? What is their story? Do you connect with that story? Have they done what you're looking to do? And the second thing is client results, client testimonials, client, success. You want a coach that has a ton and ton and ton of client success. Now, for every 100 success stories, there are bound to be a few, not so success stories, right? that's just business. Not everyone wins. It's a tough game. Like, that's just the reality of it. And so if you see a couple bad reviews, don't let that deter your believability with this coach, because there are things that the person and that the client has to bring to the table as well. But the more success stories, the more testimonials, the more case studies, the more client successes that there are, the more legit that this coach is. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't give starting coaches a chance if you connect with them really well and if you believe that they can help you do what you do. And the last thing for me in this, I see this in the online space a lot, is what are their intentions? What are their goals? What is their main driving and motivations? I see a lot of coaches online, a lot of marketers online that are always posting about their own success. And that's great. I understand it's great, great marketing. But when you're posting how much money that your own business is making and not actually posting and talking about the client successes that you're bringing, I don't know. I just think that the intentions are on the wrong space, right? And so if you see a coach who's always posting about how much money they're making, about all the success that they're seeing in their business, well, you realize that they are succeeding by telling other people that they can succeed by doing what they're doing, and then all they're doing is just passing down the information of how they got that person to sign up. It's kind of weird, right? But if the coach is super focused and centralized on helping their clients succeed and doing whatever it takes for their client to succeed and sharing their clients' results, then you know that the coach is actually positioned with the intentions to help clients succeed at whatever cost. Right. So those are some tips and tricks that I have when it comes to looking into a coach from a surface level, objective view. All coaches can deliver results. All coaches have information when it comes to, outbound outreach, when it comes to sales, when it comes to Facebook ads. All this information is out there. And so that information isn't actually what makes coaches different. What makes coaches different and what will be the tell for who you hire is, who do you relate to, right? Who do you want to work with? Who do you want to back you up in your corner? Who do you trust to back you up in your corner? Have they done what you are looking to do? And have they helped other people do what you are looking to do? And where is their intentions? Right? Where's their motivation? So those are some key tips that I have for you guys when it comes to who to invest to, who to look for in a coach. With that being said, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.